Hey Aquarius, it's Rose from Sacred Waters Tarot, here to bring you your timeless reading for the month of December 2024 for Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Stelliums, and my cross watchers. Cross watchers, you already know the drill around here. You can find out a lot of information about your person, about Aquarius, especially if there's limited contact, no communication at all, or ghosting going on between you and Aqua. Keep in mind, this is a general reading for the sign of Aquarius. Not everything I say will resonate with all of you. Only take what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else. Because like I said, guys, this is a general reading. With that being said, if this video has found you, welcome to my channel. Please consider subscribing. It helps my channel grow, and I do appreciate it. Please like, please share with a loved one who can benefit from these messages. Comment below, guys. I'd love to hear from you. Let me know how this resonates with you and your situation. If you do not want to comment based on personal reasons, I totally understand. Consider leaving me a purple heart emoji or your favorite emoji. Guys, in the description box, there's a link to Cafe Astrology, which is also free. Find out your moon sign if you don't know it, your rising sign, your Venus. If you're born on the cusp of two signs, or if you have 3 or more planets in the same sign, you should be listening to all the videos that I post for all of your strong placements, crosswatcher, you two, and your person. 4 to 5 days a week. Listen to, like, let's say you have Aquarius Sun and you have Cancer Moon. You should listen to a Cancer's video that I posted. If you have Taurus Moon, if you're Taurus Rising, listen to Taurus's video that I posted, okay? And so on and so on. Guys, in the comment section, I will pin to the top a link to my Groupon campaign. You can book right through the app for a reading with me, and I would love to hear from you and read for you. I also have my 45-minute in-depth readings for my existing customers and new customers. Please email me at the email address provided, and I would love to set up something with you and read for you. Guys, Mercury retrograde is in full effect until the 15th, I believe. It goes direct on the 16th, and we have a shadow period. So right now is a time to still redo, renegotiate, reconnect, rework, just re everything. Don't start anything new until like the end of the month, okay? This reading is for Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Stelliums, and Cross Watchers. I have Aquarius Moon, guys. I always tell you that. So definitely check out your other placements, okay? All right. Oops. Let's see what is going on with my Aquariuses. My Aquarius air signs, my water bearers. Let's see what's going on with Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Stelliums, and Cross Watcher Spirit. What are the messages for Aquarius? Guys, I've already prayed over your cards. Let's see what's going on. We do have a full moon coming up on the 15th in the sign of Gemini, your sister sign. So definitely take that opportunity to release what no longer serves you for your greatest and highest good as we end the year, okay? So in the recent past regarding your energy, this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, strong Taurus energy. We have the Five of Pentacles in the upright position. So maybe some of you have recently, or this could be a person that you're attached to somehow. Some of you recently have lost your faith in whatever faith you believe in. You might feel like you've been left out in the cold. For some of you, you might have found out the person that you were dating is married or has someone else in their life, which is like a marriage, okay? Gender fluid at this point. That's going to be different for all of you. Like I said, this can be feeling left out in the cold, feeling like you have no faith. And it could be because you found out that your person, someone that you're dating or someone that you're involved with, is not, you're not the only person in their life romantically. Okay? Let's see what's going on now, okay? The Four of Pentacles in the reverse. So I see a lot of you have been withdrawing your energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy strongly here with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So a lot of earth energy. Maybe you have earth in your chart. Maybe you're Taurus rising, Virgo rising, Capricorn rising, or moon or Venus or whatever. Check out your placements. Four of Pentacles reverse in the current energy means you're being overly cautious of your energy and who you share things with and who you share your space with and your time with. So many of you, once you found this out, you might have blocked this person. Crosswatcher, this could be you that they blocked because they found out that you are actually married or actually with somebody else. That won't be all of you crosswatchers. I hope not. But it seems like you're being very guarded right now because you feel left out in the cold. Maybe you've been married to somebody for a long time and you found out that they've been dating somebody behind your back. Okay, that will be the case for some of you, and you're going within and you're keeping your pentacles close to you, maybe your children close to you, your possessions close to you. For whatever reason, you feel the need to go within and retreat because of this, which is understandable to find something out like that. But you're still grounded in your energy, which I like. Even though you're feeling left out in the cold, you still feel like you're, how do I say, like your life is not completely diminished because of this. So I do like that, Aquarius, for you. I do like the grounded energy of this for you, even though you found something out. And now it might not be that your partner's cheating. It might not be that you met somebody who is married. Swap it up, flip it, reverse it. It can be that you have lost faith and you're just going with it. Maybe you don't agree with other people agree with anymore. Maybe you've left your religion of origin and maybe you're being more spiritual. Maybe you found another religion that resonates with you more, or a spiritual practice that resonates with you more. And people are like not understanding what you're saying, so you're deciding to keep things to yourself. That could be another another option or another situation that's going on. Let's see what's going on here. The High Priest, Man of God energy, Taurus energy. So I'm speaking to many Aquariuses that are either involved with the Taurus at some capacity, okay? Or it can be that you have strong Taurus placements in your chart. The Hierophant is the High Priest, a man of God. So as you've lost faith and you've gone within, you've been retreating, overly retreating for yourself, okay? The High Priest is here in the future, maybe giving you some type of help, maybe like, why did this happen to me? Or maybe you're seeking a different spiritual leader and getting involved with that. So it can be two different scenarios here that I'm picking up on. Oof. One is that you found out that you're not the only person in your person's life romantically. And the other is that you've left your religion or spiritual practice for another. And you might be getting bad feedback, so you've decided to just go within because you don't feel like you fit in anywhere. Seven of Swords, trickery and deception. Aquarius, so many of you, you might have caught your significant other, not with the person, but in a lie, okay? Or maybe they left something behind that that gave you clues to what they were doing. So I'm going to see here. I'm going to go back and find out why the Five of Pentacles is here in the first place to see what this is, Aquarius. Again, I apologize to the Aquariuses that found out that they were being cheated on, or they were not the only person in their person's life. Nine of Cups reversed, wishes unfulfilled. Okay, so I think that many of you were hoping that this wasn't true, but what you found out, I'm just hearing you went through stuff, you were going through stuff, you were looking through, maybe you were looking through their phone, but I feel like you're looking through maybe you were doing your partner's laundry or something like that, and you found something, you came across a receipt or something that they had in their possession that doesn't belong to them, and then maybe it smelled like another person. It could have been like, let's say you're a female and you date men. Something in your person's pants or shirt or jacket or something maybe smelled like a woman and had a woman's phone number or something like that. But I think it might have been something more distinct, more personal, that, maybe like you found something in their car. Maybe it was a hair clip or a hairpin or a lipstick or something like that. I think you found something that really made you question what you were hoping not. With the Nine of Cups in reverse is wishes unfulfilled. So you were really, I think for a while you were hoping and praying that maybe you were just being too, like looking into something that didn't mean anything. You might have crossed, like I said, a receipt or a lipstick or something of feminine nature. Now, if you are a man who date men, then maybe you have found something that doesn't belong to your man and it belongs to another man. And it's something personal, a personal item. okay? And you know it's not your partner's. So I feel like maybe for a while you were thinking that it wasn't true, and maybe you were hoping that you wouldn't come across something again, and then something caught your eye. I feel like you're holding on to this item, and you may do something with it. Maybe you might bring it to like a spiritualist or something so they can pick up on the energy of it. With this Hierophant here, I'm noticing the key in the back, or maybe you found a key to someone else's apartment. Interesting. Now, the Hierophant can be a man of God, like, in a church, a temple, a mosque, or whatever. But it could also be just a man of God who is maybe the person is psychic and maybe they have gifts. Maybe you're going to bring the object to the person. They could tell you more about it, about who it belongs to. And it's like almost like an investigation here. Page of Swords reversed. I think you found more than one thing. You might have found some type of message. Now, this is similar to Capricorn's reading. You might want to check out Capricorn's reading that I posted, because a lot of I'm getting something similar here. Maybe check it out and see, cross-watcher, maybe you're a Capricorn. Page of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. It can be a child, but I feel like it's more like a message that came through, that maybe that was the initial thing that you saw. So your partner might be very someone who is usually very careful with their things and careful with their belongings. But over the past few months or weeks, you've been finding things that you're finding questionable about your partner. Like, this doesn't belong to my partner, and this seems like it belongs to somebody else, and it seems like, things are like, I feel like you came across a message. Some of you have been going to your person's phone, or maybe you looked through one of their old accounts. I'm seeing a piece of paper, and I'm also seeing an object here. And it's something that your partner left behind. And I feel it has to do with their karma. Like they're being revealed to you, because this is something that's been going on for quite some time. And I think that you've been picking up on it energetically, and now you have some proof. And now it's like, what do I do now? Because this evidence is really like very suspect. So let me just see what this is here. Eight of Pentacles. This could be somebody that they work with. I'm getting a lot of earth energy here, so you might want to check out Capricorn's reading. Eight of Pentacles is somebody who works hard every day, burning the midnight oil, doing something that they love. So maybe your partner has been working extra hours and you're questioning that. Maybe you've been working a lot. You've been working a lot on your craft, on what you do, Aquarius, whatever it is that you do. And you've come across this while you were working or something like that. Or maybe you almost like work is like your saving grace. That's the only thing that you do. Like, maybe you found out that your partner definitely has somebody else, and you're like, you know what? I want to be at peace. I want to just work. I know that you're guilty. I haven't gotten the actual confirmation from a spirit yet, or a spiritualist yet, but I feel that you're going to one. It seems like a man that you're going to. So we do have a divine masculine energy here. I don't feel it's your partner's energy. I feel it's somebody else. Okay, like I said, someone who's going to tell you something more about what your partner might be doing behind your back. Okay, but the work that you do and the investigation that you're doing. So some of you are creating a life for yourself that revolves around finding out for sure whether your partner's been guilty and cheating. Like, you need concrete proof, and I think you're getting the concrete proof that has to do with, because you've been trying to push it away for such a long time, and now is the time to find out exactly what's going on. So you're getting very close to knowing how far this affair has gone, how long it's been going on, and if they're planning on leaving you for this other person. With the High Priest energy here, the marriage card, many of you are married to this person, or maybe you've been dating somebody for so long and you found out that they were actually married. Okay, so that's a few different scenarios here. Give me more information on this Eight of Pentacles here. The Knight of Swords. Definitely can be your energy, or it can be somebody else's energy giving you some information, giving you positive information, not positive, truthful information regarding what's going on. So you're being told what's going on. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, or this can be you, you know, if you're slightly younger than your partner, or maybe that your partner's slightly younger than you, maybe they're a Gemini or maybe they're a Libra. But I feel like with the Page of Swords reversed and the Knight of Swords upright, this can be like learning the truth about a lie. Interesting. Spirit, give me more information regarding this Hierophant. Who's this Hierophant here, and what do they have to say to Aquarius about this? The King of Wands in reverse. Yes, your partner's cheating. I'm so sorry, Aquarius. If you're involved with an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, or somebody, they could be anywhere in their chart, really, unless you know that, your partner's an Aries, Leo, or a Sag. They could also be on the cusp. Let's say your partner's birthday is around the 22nd of April. That would make them an Aries, Taurus cusp. They can go in and out of their energy. They can seem like sometimes they're holier than thou, and then they're not. That they really respect their vows, and obviously they're not. The King of Wands is a cheater. The King of Wands, if you're wondering if your person is sexually involved with this other person, yes, they are. I'm so sorry, Aquarius, but I'd rather know than not know. Now, they could be cheating on you if you're married to them, and they're cheating with multiple partners. Like I said, people at work, if they've been working late a lot with the Eight of Pentacles, or they could have multiple partners. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Seems like, yeah, it looks like they've gotten tired of, they've gotten like worn out of juggling two relationships. So I'm getting the energy now that there's just one other person that they're sleeping with. Okay. It can also be an earth sign that they're sleeping with, and they've gotten lazy, like they've gotten lax, like they've gotten away with this for so long, and you never said anything about it, Aquarius, because you've been investigating. You didn't want to like accuse anybody, but now you have some proof, some concrete proof, some information has come to you from other people, or from you being detective here, and you have found out that your partner is not so slick anymore. And maybe you're wondering if they're doing this on purpose now. They're leaving things on purpose because they want you to know, because they want out of the relationship, or they're just getting tired. Like I said, you could be much younger than your partner, maybe 10 to 20 years. It doesn't have to be. But your partner is being lazy about what they're doing, and they're not able to conceal both relationships at the same time. Okay? So, oh boy. Five of Swords in reverse. I feel like you're not even talking to your partner right now. And I don't blame you, because I feel like you found out enough information to pin it on them that they're actually being inappropriate. But I want to get more information about this High Priest energy and what you're going to find out more. Because I feel this is a psychic man or a man of God who's going to give you some sage advice about what to do. Okay? Yeah, I feel like maybe you know what you said to your partner. You know what? I caught you. There's no way you're not cheating on me. This has been going on for a long time. I've been suspecting it. Now I have the proof. And you know what? I don't care. You can say whatever the hell you want to say to me to try and tell me that you didn't, but I have concrete proof that you did. Okay, explain this receipt, explain this note, explain this lipstick, explain this condom, whatever it is that you found. It's not theirs. It doesn't belong to them. It belongs to their other person, their other girlfriend, their other boyfriend, or their wife, or their girlfriend, whatever the case may be. Swap it up, flip it, reverse it for your energy, because this is a general reading, guys. But I definitely see that your partner has been cheating. Okay, let me just see now with the High Priest here. Seven of Wands in the reverse. So what this person's going to tell you, whatever object you bring to them, this high priest, this hierophant is going to tell you that your person has been doing this on and off with somebody else, and they're not protecting themselves. So what I mean is they've been very they're not protecting sexually, they're not protecting themselves. So it's wise for you to stay away from this person romantically, okay? And you may want to go to a doctor and get yourself checked out and see if there's anything wrong with you. Hopefully you don't have any infection or STD or whatever, because it looks like your person's been very dirty and not thinking about what they can bring into the marriage or the relationship as far as diseases are concerned, okay? I also feel like this high priest is going to tell you that your person is very unprotected energetically, and they're trying to bring you down because their energy is very low, because they're a damn dog, and they're a cheater, and they're a liar, and they're not protected. And they've made you feel left out in the cold because their energy is so low vibration, Aquarius, that they're not worthy of you. Okay? This person's a predator. They go after women, they go after men or whatever, depending on their sexual orientation. And they have become very how do I say, they've been doing it for so long that they kind of got egotistical about it. Like, oh, she's never going to find out. He's never going to find out. So I could just dip out whenever I want. I could say whatever I want. I don't have to worry about like looking over my shoulder anymore, because I got this. And guess what? They don't got this. Because the Seven of Wands reversed and the Seven of Swords reversed means upright is a very tricky, unprotected, nasty, low vibrational energy. So this high priest might tell you, you might want to cleanse yourself, you might want to clear yourself energetically, go to the doctor, check in and see how everything is going on with you, if you're okay. Because your partner is being very promiscuous with this other person, okay? Which means that this could be somebody new. Maybe they were cheating on you with somebody else, and then that person might have left them and they found somebody new to cheat on you with, and they have no intention of stopping. I'm so sorry, Aquarius, but it does happen, and I'd rather know than not know. And now you're like, I think what you're doing is like, I'm just done. I got the information I needed. I'm just done. You didn't even think about me physically. You didn't care about my physical health. You were sleeping around with other people or this other person that doesn't look so clean. And, your vibration is very, very low. And I feel low about myself, and I don't like this energy, and I want to work on myself and heal myself. Energy is everything, Aquarius. And, eventually people cheat. They think they're not going to get caught. Maybe this was going on for quite some time, maybe a year or two. It could have been 2 years that your person was cheating, but I think that there's been more than one person within the 2 years. So what I mean is, if you're married to this person, they've been cheating on you for 2 years, but they've changed partners because maybe the other person broke up with them because they found out that this person was married. Your husband or your husband was married, okay? So they left, but then they found somebody else, and it looks like this other person doesn't care, okay? So let's just get a little bit more information about this here. I'm so sorry, Aquarius. This happens, And I think you're right to pull back your energy. I think you're right to take some time for yourself, figure out what it is that you need to do for yourself, because, a breakup is imminent. You can't stay with this person, Aquarius. I mean, this person is not somebody who really cares about you physically, They weren't even protecting themselves sexually, so they would come home and want to sleep with you and not care about what they were bringing into the relationship. And that's not somebody that you can really forgive for that. I'm not saying that you have something, but I'm not saying that you don't. Energetically, you definitely need to clear yourself, that's for sure. So you might want to do some Reiki, you might want to do some auric field healing and clearing, hearing out your chakra system. You could do it yourself, or you can get it done. You can go online and find it yourself, and maybe do some salt bath or something to get rid of this energy, and then figure out what your next move is. Okay, let's see 3 more cards from Spirit to see what Aquarius can do about this. Yeah, the King of Wands reversed doesn't care. They're very sexual. They're highly sexual, and they don't care. And with the 5 of Pentacles that you had, they don't, and the Hierophant, it looks like they didn't respect their vows. But like I said, you might have found things a few years ago. Like I said, 2 years ago, that was just like something from some person, and now that relationship is over. So that side piece was over, right? Because they found out about you and they stepped out. But then your partner found somebody else, and this person doesn't seem to care. Okay? So, but you care, and you care about yourself. Okay? They could have met through work, or they could have met because you've been working so much on yourself. You've been working so hard on yourself. Whatever it is that you do. I know a lot of Aquarius are astrologers, tarot card readers. Maybe you make something. It looks like you own your own business. If you don't own your own business, you work very hard. Maybe you work from home and you do extra hours. And because of that, your partner decided to dip out on you because you're so engulfed in your work and what it is that you do for your craft. And that is not a valid reason for anyone to cheat. Okay? Everybody works. Maybe some people don't work. Okay? And if you don't work, okay, and you just sit home or whatever, I don't mean to say just sit home. Maybe you're a housekeeper. Maybe you have children. You put a lot of time and effort into finding out whether this was really real or not, because sometimes it takes a while. We don't want to hear that the person that we're in love with or are married to, that we have children with, that we don't want to hear that they're cheating on us. So maybe it took some time, and you thought about it a lot, and you got enough evidence, and you said, okay, this is it now, deuces, I'm done. I'm done. I'm not even going to talk to you. You didn't even care about my personal well-being, my physical hygiene, and you're still cheating. After all this time, you're still cheating, and now I caught you, and now there's no turning back. So let's see what else Spirit has to say. Some of you found a key. Let me know in the comments, guys. Crosswatcher, let me know in the comments if this has anything to do with you and your situation too, okay? The Sun. Strong Leo energy. So I feel like, I'm getting a lot of divine masculine energy here. So I feel like for many of you, Spirit is saying there's somebody else better out there for you. Okay? I don't feel your person was a Leo. I feel like your person who's cheated on you was either an Aries or a Sagittarius. Okay? Sun or moon or rising. Probably sun or moon. Okay? But with a Sun card here, this is Leo energy. So you're being kind of like blessed by the divine. You're kind of being like enlightened to keep your heart open, and remember that there are many people out in the world, and not everybody cheats, and not everybody's a liar, and not everybody's a narcissist, and not everybody will play these dirty games and try to hide it. But for whatever reason, like your person got very comfortable cheating, and they started being really lazy. So now you're wondering if they did it on purpose, right? For you to find out. So you're like, you know what? Whether they were doing it on purpose or not, they just got so caught up in their ego, like, I got this. No, I caught them. So it doesn't matter. It's over either way. It's their loss, not yours. Because with this Sun card here, you're protected, and you're being divinely guided to understand that there's somebody else better out there for you who will not do this to you, Aquarius, okay? So let's see what else Spirit has to say. 9 of Wands in the reverse, the Wounded Healer card in the reverse. So I feel like many of you are healers, are wounded, and maybe you need to take time out to heal thyself now, okay, because of how you heal others. And I feel like because of your energy and your essence, you could have Leo strongly in your chart too somewhere, Leo moon maybe, or something like that. and you're feeling like you're not able to heal others right now because you're going through so much. You're doing the time to, Spirit wants you to take the time out to heal yourself. We had 2 9s, so I feel like maybe, maybe you've been, this is what I'm saying, like you've been through this before and then you let it go because you didn't have enough evidence, but now you have what you needed and now you're hurt enough, but you're going to be okay. You just need to take the time out for yourself. So take a little break. You know, I feel like you're a very highly ascended person and you're very protected by, beyond the veil in the 5D and in the 3D. And you need to whatever you do for people to heal them, to help them, you need to do for yourself. Okay, you need to take the time to heal yourself because this is a big deal. And Aquarius, this person is not for you. There's no coming back from this. From what you found, it's going to be different. Whatever you guys found, it's going to be different for all of you. But whatever you found is just like you can't forgive. There's no coming back. Maybe in the future you can forgive for yourself. This way you're not constantly drinking the poison, but you don't have to let them know. It's just really for yourself. But you're not ready to do that right now. You're just ready to be divinely guided to heal thyself, and to try and work through this somehow and make the best outcome for yourself. And if you have children, of course, for your children as well. Okay, Aquarius? The Knight of Cups, there's somebody else, you know. You have a strong divine masculine energy protecting you from beyond the veil, wanting you to heal yourself. And then the Knight of Cups appears, which is somebody who is open to love, is open to being faithful, is open to being in love with just one person. They may not be ready to be married, or they may not be ready to be engaged, and they may not be ready to move in together or anything like that, but they're ready for a relationship. So there's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces who is about to enter your life soon, Aquarius. Now, you might say, I'm not interested in being with anyone else, but Spirit is strongly advising you to be open to love again and to take it slow, because the Knight of Cups wants to take their time. And they're quite different from the King of Wands in reverse. The Knight of Cups in the upright position is maybe a little bit younger at heart, maybe a little bit more fun, not so perverted, and not always like, so like a goddamn dog narcissist, and they don't have any sex addictions or anything like that. Okay, they're more about the emotional. They're very emotional. They're in touch with their emotions. They're in touch with their feelings, and they know what they're ready for, and they know what they're not ready for. So they're not going to rush in to try to sweep you off your feet romantically, yes, but not, sexually. Okay, so that's what Spirit wants me to tell you, that you're being divinely guided to move forward and take your time. Of course, yes, this is going to take your time, but there is somebody else in your future. There's someone much, much better for you that Spirit has for you. Of course, we have free will, but I feel like this person is much better for you, and you will see why this all happened. Maybe, there were warning signs. You should never got involved with your ex, and you married to a karmic. Maybe you had kids with this karmic, whatever, but this is not your forever person. Okay? So this is really nice to see, while you're going through this, because I feel like you've already decided that you're not going to take your person back. You're not going to take your husband back. You're not going to take your fiance back, whatever it is. That's no longer. That was a karmic partner. Whether you had kids with them or not, you're not taking them back. And you're not even speaking to them, okay? You're just going to heal yourself. Spirit is saying, do the work, heal yourself. Spend time outside, go out in nature. If it's cold where you live, then maybe take a vacation or something, but definitely go do the healing work. And I feel like this Knight of Cups is going to present themselves to you, and you're just going to know who this person is, and you're going to feel the difference in energies of your ex and this person, or your current partner and this person, and you're going to be like, yes, I understand now, and I am open to love. With the night, when you meet the Knight of Cups, you're not going to want to not pursue this energy. So this is just a temporary thing that you're going through right now. I'm sorry that it took you so long to make this decision, but you needed to find concrete proof and concrete evidence. And because your partner or your husband, whatever this person was to you, was doing this for so long with no regard for you, their karma has caught up with them and they're no longer able to juggle two relationships. So Aquarius, I feel like you're saying, you know what, you can have her or she can have you, whatever the case may be. I'm out. I'm done. There's something better for me in the future. And you're being divinely guided to walk into the future knowing that there's someone better out there for you. This is not the end of the road. This is just the beginning. Okay, this is more like a twin flame or soulmate energy that's going to enter your life. Okay, Aquarius, so I'm so sorry, but you know, difficult roads lead to beautiful destinations, and I just want you to know that not every man cheats, not every man's a liar, not every man's a manipulator, not everyone's a narcissist. Okay, regardless of like how much we talk about and how obvious it is in this world, there are narcissistic women too, there are cheating women too, there are abusive women too. And, you know, it doesn't mean that everyone's like that because the Knight of Cups in the upright position is not like that. And the Sun card here would never lead you to anyone who's going to hurt you and break your heart the way that they did and leave you out in the cold. That's never going to happen to you again. This was just an unfortunate situation that you were with the wrong person for, everything happens for a reason. Maybe you weren't ready to face this reality, but now you are. And, you know, walking into 2025 is going to be a much different energy, a much different vibe for you, Aquarius, okay? So I'm wishing you much love, light, unexpected blessings. You know, expect new love to come into your life very soon. You're being divinely guided by spirit to keep the faith and walk with your walking your integrity, walking your truth. And definitely, what do you have to do? Whatever you have to do, block, cancel, clear, delete this person because someone else is about to enter your life. So I'm wishing you much love, light, healing, and please like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.